Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Hades. The game has been updated. We got our first major update, the Chaos update. We're going to take a look at the patch notes before I jump in and start playing. There's quite a few changes, so I figured going over them very quickly, then jumping in the game would be the best way to do this. So, updates January 15th. First major updates here. Your feedback help us prioritize features that add variety and lasting value to keep things fresh as we continue to create more content. Note, we'll likely post several smaller patches after this, then shift focus to next month's big update. Okay, so, highlights. Primordial Chaos, the ancestor of the gods, awaits within the Blood Gates. Blessings from Chaos offer powerful benefits with initial side effects. So the Blood Gates before were not rewarding at all. You would go in, it'd be a waste of your health because you wouldn't get much out of it. Having someone in there to give you a new buff is way better. Pact of Punishment for those skilled and determined enough to have cleared the game. Now even greater trials await through this system. I'm kind of curious about that. Zag's new and improved look. We've retouched thousands of frames of animation to bring our protagonist in line with the game's visual style. It was cool that he stood out, but I could see why they would do that. New perfect clear encounter. Lord Hades sometimes challenges you to slay your foes without getting hit, and if you fail, ... New foes, the Skull Crusher, the Gorgon, and the Mega Gorgon. New resource, after unlocking the Pact, look for heat to power it up. Wretched Broker, exchange resources in the House of Hades, so these are all new stuff. General gameplay, Infernal Troves, more reward variety, some take skeleton keys, last moments of survival encounters no longer extended, reduced auto aim priority on invincible foes, Well of Charon will offer another item if you bought all decor. You will now briefly become invincible after taking damage on burst, which is great because that has screwed me over before. Armored foes absorb any damage that breaks their armor. Armor values generally reduced to make up for the previous change. Rubble is destroyed when foes collide with it. Common urns in Asphodel no longer drop money. Ambrosia no longer sold by Charon. Bloodgates no longer available in early escape attempts. That's not going to affect us, but it is nice if you're just jumping into the game to know that. Balance changes. Dash now briefly stuns most unarmored foes, which is great because we have our third dash. Eternal Spear, which was a weapon that apparently not a lot of people were using. Special is slightly faster. Spin attack area slightly increased, but no longer backstabs, which is in line with all the other ones. Shield of Chaos, special return sooner. Slightly reduced Bolt Rush recovery time. Actually might try the shield a bit. We'll see. Balance and boons and upgrades. Critical effects have been reduced, but deal more damage. Lightning Strike from Zeus increased damage. Lightning Flourish increased damage. Thunder Dash effect no longer targets invulnerable foes. Divine Flourish from Athena slightly increased damage. Blah blah blah. Okay, these are all just kind of changes. So if you want to see these, there's really nothing new here. They're just balance changes. Balance for foes. The Bloodless flank you more effectively. Slightly delayed attack point. Inferno Bombers now drop 1 bomb when slain instead of 3, which is good because that screwed me over all the time. That was because I was bad. Skullomat increased health. Voidstone increased shielding range, but they die, or the effects end once destroyed. Bone Hydra further tuning to aspects of this encounter. I'm kind of curious about that. And Meg has slightly reduced health. Other miscellaneous fixes and changes. Retuned various Asphodel foes to make room for the new varieties, and normalized backstab areas on various foes. The Mirror balance update. The Infernal reduced rank. Invested Darkness will be refunded. Quick Temper removed, and Invested Darkness will be refunded, but replaced with Boiling Blood. Gives damage bonus after hitting foes with Cast, which is so needed because I feel like Cast it's there, but it's not very useful. Now, after using Cast, you get damage bonus. I like that. Let's see here. All keepsakes rescaled. They now rank up through repeated use. You can now switch keepsakes only once after clearing Tartarus. Really? I guess there was an opportunity to cheese it. I don't know. Black Shawl from Nyx now restores health when you earn darkness. These are all different changes. There's no... Cosmic Egg from Chaos is added to the game, but everything else is just readjustments. New chambers, 3 added to Tartarus. 3 added to Asphodel. Adjustments and fixes to various other chambers. Artemis, the god of the hunt, now shows herself at last instead of being hooded. Your bloodstones now have an updated look. Hades' remembrance sequence have a new look. New cosmetic obstacles obstacles rather added to various chambers, various other graphical improvements, and we're almost at the end here. Menus and UI, victory screen, successfully complete a run to see the summary, screenshot F11, report bug F10, main menu, improvements plus chaos update presentation, updated player health bar, more improvements planned, updated look of aim previews for various weapons and abilities, and new settings, show timer so you can see, how quick you're going. The rest of that is okay. There's new music tracks for Primordial Chaos. There's added voice lines, chaos, or codex lines. Updated description of some boons, keepsakes, and upgrades. Keepsakes rearranged in the display case. And some bug fixes. Cool. That was a lot of time just to say, hey, there's new stuff. But I think it's important to go over that stuff. Let's make our 20th attempt at killing the Bone Hydra. It does not appear that anything else is new. I want to go back here and check this out.
What's that on my desk?
Where? Does he have a desk? Oh, he does have a desk. What is this?
I'm through with Father's dirty work.
I need 10 keys. What is that for? Ooh. Okay, so Boiling Blood is new. Each ring gives 10% damage to a foe while the crystal is lodged into it. Ooh, that's really nice. I'm maxed on dashes, and I'm maxed on this one. So what they removed was when you dash, you gain increased damage, which sucks because that was kind of in line with what we were getting a lot of damage out of. So I think I should unlock this. And because we have more darkness now, I think I should invest darkness into that. Max it out, plus 50% damage. Boom. I wonder if that stacks. So if I get another stack of this, does that stack? Oh, it might actually. So if I have 2 of these in it, does that give me 100% additional damage against him? Let's find out, because now we can fire 3 at a time. Worth upgrading. Because now my gameplay changes, so.
Been here the whole time.
Is that new, what is it, new subtitles?
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you?
Okay, we already asked this. Okay, so let's look at these.
My keepsakes.
Oh, so this is rank 1, clears 24 encounters to rank this up. I wonder what happens if you use this keepsake. So his blessings have a 10% chance to be rare better. So if you rank it up, that's what changes. Let's just keep using the one that we're using, and let's go with familiarity's sake and try the bow again.
Again.
We'll see how this run goes.
You're not to speak of that accursed Mount Olympus in this household, do you hear me? Nor shall you invoke the names of its inhabitants.
Can't say Olympus. I just said it. Olympus.
At last
Olympus,
I know
Olympus,
the gods
Olympus.
more than by name.
Oh, health upgrade. Okay, whatever.
What is it now?
Ooh, that is an upgraded effect. Very, very interesting. Right, I gotta use my cast more often. Some money there. Some money there. Give me my darkness.
How do you do?
There was a new thing that was like increases healing anytime you get darkness, or it heals you for anytime you receive darkness. I find that interesting. There's something about the mirror.
Nice meeting you.
Poseidon or Zeus? You know what? Let's go Zeus. Wait, I have Zeus's effect though. Do I have a? I don't have a. Whatchamacallit? One of the gift things. Otherwise, I'd give it to Poseidon. Let's try Zeus out. He got rebalanced, so let's see what his rebalancing is. I don't know why I'm still dashing. I just am. How does 3 dashes feel? Oh, it feels real good. Not gonna lie. The bow feels balanced better. I feel like at least the effect on the telegraph on the ground shows that you shoot way shorter when you don't charge up all the way.
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Your attack emanates chain lightning. Special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Casts as a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. I feel like let's try a cast. Let's try a cast build this time.
God's might.
What's the codex update? On wait, it was Zeus, right? And Artemis has one. Once he overthrew the Titans, his own ancestors, to wrest the control of the heavens and the earth. He presides as ruler. Okay, whatever. And then, oh wow, Artemis looks way cool. I can't wait to actually see her character once we find her. Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her. I think certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. Let's go keys. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's get some keys for upgrades. Okay, let's actually use my cast. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, you do a lot more damage when those are in them. Oh, the crystals look so good. Also, Zagreus is pretty cool too. Not gonna lie. That's awesome. Full on Castron, baby. Oh, he does look a lot better in the game.
I'll just keep this on me.
Good job, Supergiant. You're killing it. You guys are killing it. By the way, if you haven't seen the no-clip documentary, they are a no-clip run by Danny O'Dwyer.
They're armored.
They are doing embedments, I would say, in the studio, where they're embedded in the studio doing a documentary on the development of the game. And you know what? I would suggest, if I were you, watching it. It's very good. They have the first episode up. They're working on the second one right now. Put that up. What do we got here? Gain greater power from the next 1 boons I find. Bloodgate is guaranteed to spawn ahead. Okay, we want this because I want to see what the Bloodgate is. We're gonna try it out. See what chaos is all about.
Absorb my blow.
Oh, they are like, the armor thing is really annoying, but it's kind of nice because I felt like armor wasn't really that big of a deal before. So if you don't know, or if you haven't noticed, the armor is no longer, it doesn't share bars. So after the first bar,
Underworld's power.
after you destroy the first armor bar, the damage doesn't carry over to the second bar. That's what they've changed.
I can take it.
Let's see what this is. Ooh,
Who or what is that?
let's look at
Within
this.
the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest passageways lie hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Ooh, spooky.
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Ooh. Okay, for the next 3 encounters, you cannot earn gold, but afterwards you gain +1 Death Defiance until you use it up. For the next 3 encounters, you cannot collect my crystals for 5.5 seconds. Afterwards, any gold you find is worth 23% more than usual. For the next 2 encounters, you have -26% movement speed. Afterwards, any darkness you find is worth 38% more. Let's try this one.
I'll have
That's
to
very
withstand
interesting.
the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Chaos. Even Nyx, our Mother Night, comes from somewhere. even the Olympians above, and the Master himself. Eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they, our ancestors, or their ancestors, sprang from the darkness of chaos. Very interesting. I'm in. It's cool. Alright, I need to make sure that when I use my crystals, I don't go for them as I normally would. Ooh, that was awesome. Chain lightning, man. Real good, as it turns out. Oh yeah, it's like, oh, that's a cool effect. There's a lot going on. Okay. Kill the crystal boy. Ow. Oh, come on. Just that range.
So much for them.
Ooh, what's this? Gain +1 something or other. What? Oh, this is the new resource.
By my birthright.
Heat. The underworld is sorry, let me start this again. The underworld is the most ancient of the places in the world, the center and foundation on which all of surface-dwelling life came into being. It is a place composed chiefly of two primal forces. One of them is darkness, the other is heat.
What's on offer?
Okay, your attack's deal 20% more damage, slightly plus 15% chance of dropping healing items, or bedroom decor, which it would be cool to get the decor, but we'll have to do a run for decor, you know what I mean?
Blood and darkness.
Trespasser!
Have to survive. At least my cast is going to be good if it's a ton of enemies. Yep, okay.
Come on,
Let's do
then.
this. Oh, damn. Kind of want my cast things now. For the first time ever, I'm like, cast is so good. Just gotta live. Just gotta live. A lot of fatties. A lot of fatties. Ow. Ow. Walk right back into both of those stupid things. A lot of these guys. Please, no. I want to get that crystal. Ow. Live. Live, insect.
You waste my time.
There.
That was difficult. Cast is now good. Oh, that's a 90
Much
damage.
appreciated.
That's real good. I do not need a shop. I want to get some of these. They
Ambrosia bottle.
they made sure that the some of the rewards are easier to get. Essentially.
Someone's going to enjoy this.
Wait, want that? Heal me up, baby. What else we got here? You know what? Let's not go for the gold. Let's go for weapon upgrade. I'm gonna try some of the other ones. At this point in the game, you know, I have finished the available content. What I mean by that is I've killed the bone hydra. And I need new goals. Because I could kill the bone hydra again, and then we get, you know, resources and whatever as we play, but I don't feel like I have any enduring goals for the next 30 days since we were for the next update. So, maybe it should be my goal to defeat the Hydra with all available weapons. Maybe I should try the spear next with the new balance changes. Maybe. Are we done? We good? The one thing that hits me.
Just what I wanted. Time to mix up my style.
Sniper shot's real good. Steady shot. Your attacks deal up to 300% damage, but charge more slowly. Let's try steady shot.
Done and done.
It's not very strong in comparison to sniper shot with my playstyle, but it's a playstyle I haven't really tried, so why not try? I don't see anything break that is saying gold. I don't need to pick up my cast thing, but I will. Boop. What's that? Yeah. Okay. Let's get this. Curious about this heat stuff. Do like the bounce attack here. I'm gonna do it again. Cast is really good now for the bow. At least with this upgrade. I think I'm gonna purchase more cast upgrades or cast charges at this point. Because that's just good.
It's the blood of the underworld.
Curious the balance on that.
Which path?
Is there any? Nope, nothing to break. I haven't really noticed any of the visual changes they've done, but I'm sure they're subtle. Polish. It's an important thing in video games. Zagreus definitely looks better. I feel like I'm getting much better at the game. You can do a lot of damage when you charge up the attack all the way. I like it a lot.
Look what I found.
Give me my gold. Ooh, this requires went up to 75 health. But it requires 3 keys. Nah, that was a new thing they added too. So some of those troves you can open with keys. So if you already have a ton of keys and you don't want to spend them, that's the way to do it. We could go to the shop or we can go see Athena. We have 2 to 72. Let's go shop.
What's new, Charon?
Darkness. I can get a. Let's get an upgrade.
Just what I need.
Because that 120 damage is really good. You know, it's by the darkness too. I don't need the health. I'll save the rest of my gold. What's up, buddy? Ah, yeah.
Hello to you as well, mate.
Same as usual. Let's kill us some Megs.
I'm back, Meg.
I'm pledged to stand against you, Zagreus.
You love me, don't lie. You know what I should be doing? I should be using this on her. So that I can deal that extra damage. Oh, she's immune. Oh, that's a good visual effect. I like that. Give me that gold. I wonder if that's new. I can get gold from that. I don't remember her casting this before. This early, at least.
You brat.
I'm doing a lot of damage. Or she has less health. Probably both. Ow.
Get the hell out of here.
You get it? Get the hell out of. It's kind of. You get it? It's funny. It was a joke. She made it funny. Give me that. Ow. I could have sworn I was going to dodge that.
What else?
I need to go get some of my. Ow. I'm getting a lot of gold from killing these guys. How many do I have? How many casts do I have? I have 1 of my 3. Where's my other ones? There they are. Alright, get back here, Meg. Oh, now she starts casting it. This is very interesting. I feel like she's easier to some degree. Ow. How did I miss?
Come closer, Zagreus.
Try my best here. Like really focused. Ow. Okay, she's definitely hitting me.
Not again.
What do we have here?
There's an interesting change to Meg. It rebalanced the encounter. I think it makes it easier for newer people, to a degree. But I don't know.
Seems
We'll
to
see.
be having difficulties.
She does seem to be having difficulties. Let's heal.
Good.
Let's look what's in
What's for
here.
sale?
Nothing real good. Get that gold though. And of course we could change this up, but we have 10 more encounters to rank this up. So let's see what happens when we rank it up. Also, I could give someone an ambrosia and try to get one of the other ones. And there's new enemies, and I think they're in Asphodel. So it'll be interesting to see what
Change
exactly.
of scenery at least.
Alright, let's go. And we'll get an upgrade to my cast. This one, getting better and better as we go.
You again.
Come here, bloodless.
Out.
I'm curious about the replayability changes they've added. And we will see those as we get back to town. I want to check out the store and everything. There was no reason to check that stuff out until we made one run at least. So. Okay, more dudes. Those. Those.
Didn't work.
That was interesting. He had an audio cue there for the invulnerability. I don't think they had that before. At least I didn't notice it.
The power of the gods.
That's now doing 150 damage. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. So we got gold. We got some life. We got another upgrade, which will take it to like 170 damage per cast, which is real good. Was there one over here? Oh, there was this. Went up to 25 darkness. Let's do it.
You dare?
Come and get it.
Oh yeah, boys. I love this game. I really do. I need my things. Need one from you, please. Cast that. Move over here. Hit him. That guy's got 2 on him. And fire. Gosh, it does a lot of damage. It's real good. In fact, we could get that. Ow. Hit him with that. Hit him with that.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Well, that's better.
Oh, I only got 7.
On my authority.
I suppose. Let's go. Health would be good. I don't know. I was kind of feeling gold. Let's go gold. I'm not really getting a lot of boons from the
Inferno bombers.
This place is new, it feels like. I don't think I've seen this place before. New room, maybe? Definitely new room. I whiffed. That did a lot of damage. I whiffed. It's in the lava now. It's dead to me. Of course, because he's got them in him, he takes additional damage.
You want to die again?
Oh, come on. All right, let's go get the one that's in the lava. Or did it come back to me? Oh, no, it's still down there. So we're gonna... how do I want to do this? There we go. Actually, I feel like I'm, for the first time, having to track those, where they're at. Whereas before I didn't feel that way. And I think that's okay. I think it adds more gameplay to me, which was... It's funny how a little change like that can add a lot more gameplay. And it's not bad gameplay, it's good gameplay. It is fun tracking that for me, because I want to do a crazy amount of damage, and at the moment, that's a good way to do it. Where's the other one, though? I'm noticing that it's actually kind of a problem, is I don't know where exactly these crystals are at any given time. I would move my big feedback. Like, if I miss, or the Zeus one goes off like way onto another direction, I wouldn't know where it's at. Like that one I just threw, don't know where it's gonna be. Oh, they're over here. Go. Stop moving. Thank you.
You had it coming.
Took a lot of damage there. 358. We can get another key. Keys are actually pretty good for us right now. Yeah, let's go do that. I keep forgetting I have a third dash too. Let's go key.
Onward.
What do we got here? What? What is that? What? What are those? Ah! Go away. Stop following me. What is that? Is that a Gorgon? Or an environmental effect? I don't know. Okay, let's bring it over here. There we go. Ow, okay. I was trying to hit the one, but took extra damage instead. That was a little weird. No, give me that. Thank you. Ow. That was hurt. Okay, where's my other crystals? I'm taking way too much damage. There we go. Come here. Get over here. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. Really want to hit that one with something smaller. Break that armor before. Crap. I'm not playing well here, but I'm not really concerned because I don't plan on killing the Hydra this time. Just kind of exploring stuff. But I do want to get the key before I die. Okay. Is there still more stuff? I've never seen the runes feel like they're lasting a lot longer. I don't know if that was an intended change, but there's something I'm noticing. Alright, die. Oh, I missed. Die. No. Ow, I took bomb damage there. Just give me the
Should be useful.
Still
alive.
We got a lot of gold. We should do a shop.
Let's see what's up for sale. Good old Charon.
Not a whole heck of a lot. I haven't gotten anything this run good. Okay, let's move on. Let's get another key. How many do I have? Like 6? I've got 7. That would require 1 to open. Yeah, let's break your armor. So then I can do this. Keep missing the power shot. There we go.
Don't keep me waiting.
I didn't mean to shoot it at the bomb thing, but I did, and it worked. There we go. Ow, bomb. Damn it. Why do I always forget about the stupid bomb? Come on. I just want you to die, please. I don't need much damage on you. Here we go. The cast does a lot of damage, but I'm having issues remembering like normal gameplay stuff. I'll avoid the bombs. I don't know where that other the crystal. Yeah, that seems to be my biggest feedback right now. Is that once the crystals are on the ground, I'm having a hard time seeing them. Maybe some kind of icon that shows you the direction of where they're at. Actually, that would work out really well. An icon that shows you, like, an arrow on your map, or not on your map, but on your screen, in the direction of where they're at if they're off screen.
Satisfied.
And then it gets bigger as you get closer to it, so you know which ones are closer, which ones aren't. I think that worked out pretty well.
Course is set.
We haven't been getting any booms, so we may as well try this one. No, I wanted to check over there first. I didn't know if there was anything over there. Let's break one. That way I'm not cornering myself. Ah. Nope. Just keep using my cast, I suppose, because it's my best thing I got. Ow.
Right on cue. Scratch.
Yeah. Yeah. Cast is real good. I should just primarily use that instead of my actual attack. Especially when it does as much as it is. And it's chaining to all of them. I feel like that's too good. There we go.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
So good. Your attacks are stronger, can deflect. Special is stronger, can deflect. Your dash is slightly slower, but deals damage and can deflect. Yeah, let's just do my...
Athena's power.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Athena, she favors those of disposition such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts keep the violent lusting of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. I don't know about that.
Greetings, Father.
I have a challenge for you, boy.
Alright, don't get hit. That's the challenge.
Let's see if I've still got it.
A little bit of a frame rate lag there. Curious. Crap. Right now they're in a weird... Okay, come at me. Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. Okay, that's good. More of them? No, there's some crystals. Okay, okay, so far so good. Okay, don't get hit. Get my crystals. I've got one. Where are the other ones? See, this is my problem, is I don't know where they're at. Crap, I just shot that one like way off down here.
Ah, blew it.
What? Oh, did I take fire damage? Oh, that's bullcrap. Oh, I would have had it too if I didn't go for that one in the fire. Okay. You do take it when you dash in. It's pro, but it's not what I was looking for. That sound effect though. Oof. That's funny. No. Is there another one possibly that I can take? No, there's nothing else I can take. Okay. This run generally has been pretty bad.
Which way?
Let's go to the shop. Actually, didn't even see how much I had. 282. And we got the boss next. Let's take this.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Don't I? Special deals more damage, turns this week. Dash deals more damage, start at the end, turns this week. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. Sure.
Let's break some hearts.
And let's just use the rest of this, because we're not going to be able to. Could give my gift Sharon, but it's not going to make a difference. Let's go kill Bone Hydra. If, oh, they did balance the, oh gosh, this is going to be more difficult. My trick that I learned to defeat him is no longer going to work. Good news is, do a lot of damage. Okay. I guess it'll still work. Oh, hi there. You decided to join the party, I see.
No effect.
Ow. 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 Hey, I thought I dashed there. It's actually annoying that these guys have armor, but I understand it. Ow. Okay, we're good. It's just that it's the same fight, just slightly different. Ow. Can I go get that crystals? Oh gosh, he did it again. No. Ow. Oh, I can deflect those, that's right. Actually, you know what? That would be really good if I could do that. Like the shield or the sword or something like that. Either way, I knew I was going to die there. I was going to try, but I wasn't
learned something back there.
So, we now know the Hydra's different. That's good.
Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, you know, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, don't you laugh at me. Ooh, we got a thing over here.
What news, Spirit?
You were born of 100 years after I die. Of course I want to hear everything. Cause of death's old age. Is that shiny? I don't know. None of these doors are open. Can I break that? Oh, what is this? Flip. Oh, interesting. Can talk to them. Let's talk to him.
I think I've heard more than enough from you lately.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh, look who it is. Oh, it won't let me give anything to her. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the new vendor. Buy. Okay, so he buy 3 for 100. Oh, wait. Buy 3 heat for 100 darkness. Buy 1 ambrosia for 50 darkness, or buy 25 darkness for 1 ambrosia. Very curious.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least.
Deuce is the best.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, while a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Okay, so what did I get here? Yet nonetheless, she toils about the master's house and conducts such affairs that fail to reach the notice or gain his attention. Okay, whatever. I can't go down there. I thought it said that it added new rooms to this place. Maybe it was talking about Asphodel and all that. So we have 8 keys. We almost have enough to get whatever the heck that desk is. I'm maxed out on a lot of this, but I'm not maxed on Death Defiance or Deep Pockets or even Shadow Presence. And I have 80 darkness. I could save my darkness, of course. What is that? Each rank adds 1% bonus chance for boon to have rare effects. Okay. So I could save it for whatever this is, but that might be using whatever the heat is. So I could use my darkness on Shadow Presence. Maybe that would max it out. I don't know what it maxes out at. Probably maxes out like 100. I don't know. But I only need 10 more keys. So
how am I looking?
You know what? Let's get that.
Excellent.
And let's go check stuff over here. What's up, Skelly? So
maybe I should switch things up.
I now take 25% less damage from the front, but 10% from the back. So I have this at rank 2 now. That's kind of cool. Cool and all. I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
And my next thing, I'm gonna go spear,
yeah, that
man.
one's pretty nice. Oh, nice.
'Cause I can, okay, so I can throw, recall, spear.
That's the stuff.
I can AoE. Right. Ooh, there's a recovery on that. It's curious. It'll be curious to see how this ends up going. But with the Zeus stuff, I'm hoping to get some bouncy attacks. So we'll try that and we'll see how far we get. Does he have any new dialogue for up over here?
Through all that, away to the surface.
Not really. Okay, good to know. Cool, let's try again, but let's try with the spear and the Zeus run.